Mick Messer, an 18-year-old McKinney resident, hung his ornament with the mindset, go big or go home, just like many others, except he really did go home. Or to a house, that is. An Irving middle school was on lockdown status after reports of a man with a gun on campus yesterday morning. With the 2018 version having a record-breaking amount of dislikes, people held high expectations for this year's, which actually came out last week. I'm probably one of the only students who follows Pete Delkus on Twitter, but he sure was right about that Arctic blast. When was the last time you called an Uber? The company is widely known as a modern taxi service. But what about an Uber in the air? The conditions for tonight's game aren't looking so bright. We may catch a break just in time for tonight's game, however. The theme for tonight's game is red, white, and blue, following the theme of today's pep rally. The one thing, however, that I don't want to be red is my skin from this Texas heat. Brenna, what should I expect? While parts of the state are in ashes, Texas A&M is working on technology that could save the state. Lightning strikes 6,000 times per minute in the United States, and unfortunately for one Prosper family, the odds were not in their favor as this tragedy found its way into their home. Moving away from the topic of puppies, Casey Boston is here to talk about people, YouTubers more specifically, or the lack thereof, coming up. I know it can't just be me that has noticed all of the sick people around school recently. In fact, I had a fever myself last week, so something must be in the air, right? If there is anything that Texas can agree on, it's this. It is freaking hot outside. Yeah, no, whenever I first saw the video, I thought YouTube was almost being a little petty. Uber claims that test flights for the Uber Air program will begin in select Texas cities starting in 2020. One of those cities being Frisco. But this break from school allowed students to use their fare tickets to have some fun for the day. Cameron, we're here at Cinemark and the new Joker movie came out today. I don't know much about DC or Marvel or any of that stuff, so what do you have to say about it? Definitely have to agree with that. You know, with the new school year comes a new football season, and Meet the Eagles was just 2 nights ago to kick it off. But it looks like we're going to be reaching actual winter temperatures sometime soon, I hope. Brenna Givens has your fast forecast. Could a deadly virus from China reach the U.S.? These are all the top stories you need to know for today. I'm Cristina Folsom with your Eagle Minute. But the company is set to increase their physical footprint with a new store opening at Stonebriar Mall in Frisco.